Hello everyone, this is Destro and welcome back to Hearthstone Arena, where I am Arena Grandmaster, and today we have the deck of many 2-drops. Indeed we do. I have 12 of them, I believe. It is entirely too many. However, I also have 2 wins, which means that either I am lucky or this deck is not completely terrible. Let's find out which, shall we? Oh, lovely, we have a priest. I hate priests.
Shall bring victory.
Priests in Arena are terribly annoying. We also, however, have not a bad hand, actually. I will drop the Starfire, but keep everything else. And Violet Teacher. So, not bad at all. We have the Wrath Raging Worgen play available. Though I may need the Wrath to kill something horribly nasty of the priests. Let's go with Young Priestess for our turn 1, and then we can turn to Raging Worgen if we have to. We're gonna play Lightwell. Okay. Well, I can kill the Lightwell, but it will take me a couple turns. The Lightwell cannot, in fact, do anything to me right now. Could have the card that makes its attack equal to its health, though, which would be terribly annoying. Can I kill the Lightwell? Yes, I can. Do I want to kill the Lightwell? Very probably. 3 damage.
More training.
Blat. No Lightwell for you. And then it will be probably Sen'jin Shieldmaster on turn 3.
Ready for action!
Against a Goldshire Footman and a Direwolf Alpha. Yes, absolutely. It will be the Raging Worgen, I think. No, not the Raging Worgen. What am I talking about? Of course, it will be the Sen'jin Shieldmaster.
Tadingo!
We'll let Young Priestess sit behind him and build up some health. Shadowward Pain, I hate you.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Right, well, Argent Commander is a poor choice indeed. Violet Teacher will at least take hits from both of those.
Pay attention, class.
And if it lives, I can put Mark of the Wild on it. Come on. I know you've only got so many damn cards in there. You gonna kill my Violet Teacher?
Must consider.
Light Spawn. And he's not gonna kill the Violet Teacher. Or he is? No, surely you can. Okay, well, that's kind of funny, in fact. Okay, Innervate. What can I do with that? I can get the Argent Commander out, but I will only have 1 mana left. I think that what we will do... Kill the Light Spawn, or not to kill the Light Spawn. I can kill the Light Spawn outright. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. I am not a fan of it.
I'm ready to learn.
To Northrend! Victory or death!
Instruction begin.
Argent Commander says no Light Spawn for you. Shame I didn't have 1 more mana, but what can you do about it? Absolutely nothing. Fortunately, of course, Argent Commander exists in that happy middle point of 4 attack where the priest can either Shadowward Pain or Shadowward Death him. So he's just going to hit it with the Alpha, and then Holy Nova to clear the board. Alright, fair enough. That does give me the advantage, though. I will Raging Organ and Flesh-Eating Ghoul, and now I have more stuff on the field than him. Mark of the Wild on that Worgen will be absolutely hilarious, in fact.
Put this apple on your head.
Knife Juggler, okay. And Fen Creeper. Okay. Possibly should have gone with the Cobra there. Although I can kill both of his things. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Alright. So, here's how we kill both of his things. Gonna have to take a hit to do it.
For the wilds.
Not a very big hit, but a hit. Raging Organ says no. 2-for-1 trade with the Raging Organ, not bad at all. And now we have an Emperor Cobra, and next turn we will have Ironbark Protector. Please use your Shadow Word Death on my ghoul. Harvest Golem, okay? Two damage to all enemy minions, or 5 damage to a minion. No, I think I would rather play the Ironbark Protector. That, yeah, so you can just beat on the Ironbark Protector all damn day. And I will not care in the slightest about it. Mind control. You dick. Well, I can trade the Cobra out for it, at least. And I can trade Stormwind Knight out for that. That trades well. Actually, I can do better. Right, Cobra hit the Protector.
The wild.
Do one of those. And then Stormwind Knight will hit you. If he has another Mind Control, God forbid, I can at least Starfall the Stormwind Knight. But no, he has Fen Creeper. So, how shall we go about getting rid of that? 2 damage to all enemy minions will not do much. Although it will allow me to break through the Fen Creeper a little bit. Alright, so let's Pint-Sized Summoner.
Summoning portal open.
And 2 damage to everything, I think.
For the wild.
Kill the Grizzly. Hit the Fen Creeper.
Job's done.
If he hits anything with that, it will die. Probably hit the Summoner with it. Thought Steal. Ooh, nasty. That could be anything. Fortunately, I think I only had the one Ironbark Protector, so he can't have pulled that. Lesser Heal. Right, priests can do that. That is annoying. It's my damn Yeti. And there it is. Right, well, we'll take out the Fen Creeper, because that's all we can do. Start building some armor. Not gonna hit the damn Yeti. Kinda wish I hadn't already used my Mark of the Wild. Starfire. 5 damage and draw a card. Think I'll kill the Yeti with that. That works well. I will have to take another 2 damage hit to do this. But I can kill his Fen Creeper and leave me with 2 things on the field. Cards are getting a bit low. Still have 3 Wraths in there. Shadow Word Death takes out the Yeti. Spellbreaker. We'll be saving that. between the wolf and my own damage, I can outpace his heals ever so slightly. Fine vision. Spellbreaker, okay. You can silence my wolf if you want.
Your magic shall not save you.
And double silence. Right. It's kind of funny. Wrath. Actually, that is the perfect draw here. 3 damage, kills the Spellbreaker.
For the
1 damage kills the Owl. Wolf hits him. Spellbreaker comes out, and triple silence on the wolf. It is silenced 3 times. I at least have a minion on the field now, though. Spellbreaker's not bad.
Squire, attend me.
Silverhand Knight, okay.
Ready, sir.
Spellbreaker trades for that. Wolf trades for the Squire. Let's see if I get anything better. Fairy Dragon. Yeah, could be worse. At least you can't Shadow Word Pain that. So, let's just trade out the board. Why not? 2 cards for 1, unfortunately. But I'm still in a slightly better position. Ever so slightly.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
3/3 with Divine Shield. Highly obnoxious. I can kill that. Yes, I can. And I can Faceless Manipulator, even better. Now I have a 3/3 with Divine Shield on it. You
For the wilds.
can deal with that. Fen Creeper. Okay, what else do we have in here? Well, I would love to use this for card draw, but unfortunately it's not really an option. How many Fen Creepers does this guy get anyways, by the way? I think that's at least 3 of them that we've seen now. He has 9, and I have 8 cards. So, Holy Fire. That puts him back up to full health, so healing won't do any more good. And I have another Fairy Dragon. Okay. We might very slightly be gaining back board control here now. Depends very much on what else he has available. I know I have 1 more Wrath. I think I still have my Hogger in there, too. Hogger would be very good here. Argent Commander. Okay, that's pretty good, too.
To Northrend. Victory.
Remember, Calpalas.
And every turn he doesn't do damage to me, I can slowly build up armor. He could have 2 Mind Blasts. Shadow Word Pain comes out. Stops a bit of my damage potential. And Demolisher. Fortunately, that is a start of his turn thing, and I can kill it with the commander and not lose anything. Cult Master. Whenever one of your other minions dies, draw a card. Well, probably not going to be having too many minions dying at this point in the game. But it is 4 damage that he can't really ignore. It also exists in the happy 4 damage space that cannot be Shadow Word Pain or Shadow Word Death. Shadow Form. Okay, so, nope, you can't do that. Sucks to be you. And you can't heal yourself either. So, completely useless. Excess mana, draw a card. Nice. Okay, well, let's draw a card. Mark the Wild. Excellent. Although if he does have another Shadow Word Death, that will allow him to kill this. I think I'll save that. 3 more cards to go.
For the wilds.
And he is dead next turn. So, can you kill me in 1 turn with Shadow Form? It cannot kill either of my minions. Neither can Shadow Word Pain, neither can Shadow Word Death.
You have better.
Well,
Well played.
that one went long. Kinda wonder what that last card he got was. Ah, yes. My daily quest for today is win 5 with Druid or Rogue. So I thought I'd go through this first, and if I can't win 5 more games with this Druid deck, then we will go into play mode, and probably I'll just do a little unranked with my Rogue, which is not terrible. Not terrible at all. Let's do another game here. Mage this time. Okay.
Jaina!
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Not the best hand for going first, but I only have one drop in my deck, so a little useless to try and get it. And I can get a Fairy Dragon out on turn 2. Starfire. Well, Wild Growth will at least help me get that to that faster. Okay, so the play here will be Fairy Dragon.
Job's done.
Mage has a tough time nuking Fairy Dragon. It's kind of hard to get rid of. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I can't Mark of the Wild of it, because it's not stealth, it's different. Stealth is sort of the difference between... Oh! Past turn without playing anything. Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Okay, let's Flesh-Eating Ghoul. And Blat. 3 damage. Sinjin Shieldmaster will be the play next turn, I think. Alternatively, Mark the Wild on Flesh-Eating Ghoul. Twilight Drake. Not bad. So, can we kill that? Can we kill that? We can. We can, actually, kill that. I think... Yes. Yes, we can kill that. We can kill that, in fact, and we will not lose our ghoul doing so. Is there a better way to do it? There kind of is. I'm gonna have to take a hit to do this. Okay, so let's Wrath, 3 damage for that. Some armor, take 3 damage hit. Kill it with a Fairy Dragon. Suddenly the ghoul is much bigger. Flat. The ghoul can of course be frost bolted. So I'll probably Mark of the Wild it next turn if it does. Oh, no, that would have killed it regardless anyways. Kinda glad she just used that on a ghoul, not something, well, better. Okay, so no minions on the field. No need for Sinjin Shieldmaster right now. Let's just do that, and then Wild Growth for the extra mana crystal.
Mind if I roll knee?
Loot Hoarder. I will probably just hit that with my hero power. Your image. Okay. The ideal card here would be Starfall. Of course I do not get the Starfall. So let's bring out Tazdingo.
Tazdingo!
Hit one of the minions.
For the wild.
Hit the other minion once.
Job done.
There's no real point to doing that, but it does get me some armor. No, you can't do that. Sorry. You have to hit Tazdingo first. Oh, another fireball to get rid of Tazdingo. So that's a far better trade. Of course, the mirror image can't do anything.
Drink with me, friend.
Youthful Brewmaster. Genius. Well, Faceless Manipulator is not the best choice here, since the targets are, in fact, objectively worse than Faceless Manipulator itself. Could Starfire on a Youthful Brewmaster, but that feels like a waste. Let's just Cult Master and drop the Mark of the Wild on him.
For the wilds.
Get some more armor going on. Now the Cult Master will not die to the Brewmaster alone. The Mage will have to use Fire Blast on it as well. It's not a much better trade, unfortunately. But perhaps they will play something that will be better Faceless Manipulatored. A Demolisher. That certainly qualifies. And in fact... yes. Okay, Faceless Manipulator. My Demolisher now. Let's, do that.
For the wild.
And we'll take that out. I could not Faceless Manipulator and Starfire to kill the Demolisher in the same go. Fortunately, it's hit me instead of my Demolisher. So I will probably Starfire it. Polymorph. That's not nice. Secret. That could very well be a counterspell. Let's find out if it's a counterspell. It's not a counterspell. Starfall. Good to have.
For the wild.
Is it... no, it is not. So, I'm definitely behind here, despite having the Starfall in hand.
I'm ready.
Ogre Magi.
Squire, attend me.
And Solar Hand Knight.
Ready, sir.
That is dreadfully unfortunate, and Young Priestess is a bad play against a mage. Not much choice, though. Oh, he's got a Young Priestess of his own now. Which I will kill immediately.
For the wilds.
And then, let's see... my Young Priestess is just going to die immediately to that hero power, so there's no point keeping it around. No point doing the 2 damage, I mean. Let's just hit the Ogre Magi. Unfortunately, that's my one crowd control spell, so... I am now going to start taking a very serious beating. Another secret. And a Stranglethorn Tiger. Oh dear, this is very rapidly going very poorly. Okay. Wrath. Well, if that's a counterspell, this is going to make me sad. At least eliminate some damage potential. Yeah, it's a counterspell. Didn't have any other options, though.
Job's done.
I'm not dead this turn, but I think I'm probably dead next
I
turn.
hear you got a problem.
I'm definitely dead next turn.
I feel icky.
Oh god. Yep, lost board control there. Couldn't get it back. Bloody mages and their fireballs. I think that will be GG. It most certainly will. Kill the leper gnome. Chill Wind Yeti, not gonna save me. GG.
Well played. I can see.
It was going so well at the beginning. Ah well, nothing for it. Hey, another priest. Fantastic. Mages and priests. The possibly most annoying classes in the thing. Oh, hello, pint-sized summoner turn 1. Hello indeed. Turn 1 pint-sized summoner. Not the worst play in the world. Used to be significantly better. But it will allow me to get the turn 2 Raging Worgen.
Coming through.
And if that doesn't get Shadow Word Pained, which would surprise me greatly, then I will Wrath it. Really, you don't have anything else? It's kind of surprising. I will save the Innervate. Yes, I will. And then I will Wrath for 1 damage on the Worgen. Draws me another Wrath. Allows me to start bringing the pain. I'm gonna drop this here, I think. Just so he can't Shadow Word Death the Worgen. Chill Wind Yeti. And I just drew the perfect card to deal with it. Okay, this is why we save the Innervate. Starfire.
Coming through.
This is why the Wrath Raging Worgen is a good play.
I've got a huge card.
No surprise to see that come out. However, I have the ability to kill that priest on Wraths alone at this point. No, wait. 1 damage. No, I can just... Yeah. We have Argent Commander. Never mind. Argent Commander comes out. Pint-sized Summoner says, say hello.
Coming through.
And that one's over on turn 5. Actually, not bad. Clearly, this deck works very well when you get a ridiculously good draw. That could be said about any deck, though, so meh. Alright. 4 wins, 1 loss. No matter what happens, we now have more wins than losses.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
Alright, Shaman. 2 Wraths and a Raging Worgen. I will trade one of those out, and hopefully we'll get the Pint-sized Summoner again. No, Starfall. Alright, well. Not a bad thing to have against a Shaman. I think it'll be turn 2 Wild Growth. Unless he plays a minion I need to kill. Coin. Okay, what are you bringing out? Coin Totem. Generally a terrible play. Okay, so yeah, let's Wild Growth.
Job's done.
Next turn we can Stormwind Knight. Get rid of that totem. Flame Tongue Totem. Okay. I am perfectly okay with wrathing a Flame Tongue Totem. Unfortunately, there is now no other play. But we can poke at him a bit, because the Healing Totem will no longer work on him. You have another Flame Tongue? I can Wrath that too. Nope, Spell Power Totem. So it will be the Stormwind Knight. Yes, it will.
For the king!
And we'll kill the Spell Power Totem.
Job done.
We don't want to have that hanging around. No, sir. Not with some of the stuff shamans have available.
Pandaria will be ours!
Magajan Warden. Okay. I think we will Starfire the Magajan Warden. Gives me Pint-Sized Summoner. Right, so next turn we can Chillwind Yeti and Raging Worgen. We also have Starfall available if he plays a bunch of small minions.
For the king!
Stormwind Knight of his own. Okay. Rock Fighter Weapon. Alright, well, that will kill the Stormwind Knight.
That was a mistake.
And that was a very odd graphical bug on your... Okay, well, that's a little strange. Right. Right, of course, Healing Totem. Okay. So, how are we going to do this? This is how we're going to do this. 3 damage.
For the wilds.
Flat. And then we have enough mana left to drop the Raging Worgen. Unfortunately, we have no more Wraths available right now, so we cannot Wrath the Raging Worgen. And he has just played a Fire Elemental. I do believe I will be Starfalling that. And we have an Innervate as well. Okay, well, Starfall comes out. 5 damage. Then I think it'll be Pint-Sized Summoner.
Portal open.
He hasn't played very much. Another Fire Elemental. That is incredibly annoying. Faceless Manipulator. Will that trigger the battle? Blah, blah, I cannot talk today. So, no, it doesn't trigger the battle cry. That's okay. Still pretty good. Chillwind Yeti... I think not, actually. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's get the Yeti out. Probably trade his Fire Elemental for my stolen one. I wish Faceless Manipulator copied the battle cry of the stuff that it copied, but that would kind of be probably broken, so...
I wonder.
So, what do you have in that massive, massive hand of yours? Another totem. Is it going to be Frostwolf Warlord? No, it's going to be Forked Lightning. And another Forked Lightning.
Handle it!
And a Raid Leader. Fantastic. Well, this is going poorly. Argent Commander. Argent Commander, Argent Commander. Okay.
To Northrend!
As much as I'm seriously going to hate taking this hit, that Fire Elemental is the biggest damage threat right now.
Victory!
hate doing that. Let's get the Cult Master out as well. Hope he doesn't have another Forked Lightning in there. He overloaded himself rather badly with both of those. Doesn't have enough damage on the board to kill all of my minions. He's only got 4, he needs 5. Unfortunately, I have no hand. Further unfortunately, I used my only AoE already. Hogger would be ideal at this point. Really hope all of the stuff in his hand costs more than 5 mana. That would be rather amusing. If he had a way to get rid of both of my things, I think he'd have done it by now.
What to do?
Killing the Cult Master is probably the smartest play. Use the totems to do it. Play a taunt if you have that. Probably doesn't. Expect he would have played that too.
Always little time.
Well, you're gonna have to do something fast. Stormforged Axe. Okay, well now he has enough damage to kill all my stuff. Hex. You bastard. Emperor Cobra. Okay. Will not die to the Stormforged Axe and will kill anything it hits.
For the wilds.
Of course, now he's back up to his full complement of mana, almost. 9 should be more than enough to play whatever he's got. Yeah, hit the Cobra, kill a totem. Smart play. And a Cult Master.
Blood and plunder.
Good lord. I think I've lost this one too. I've very thoroughly lost momentum here. And as I said, I have no AoE in this deck. Iron Bark Protector. That could help, theoretically, if he doesn't have another Hex. Don't want to hit either of his taunts. Do you have a way to deal with the Iron Bark Protector in that hand of yours? Looks like he doesn't. Gonna have to throw minions at it. Could have been worse. Ragnaros the Fire. You... Well, what do you say to Ragnaros? That went poorly.